Hi guitarists, here's a tip for when you're playing or trying to figure out how to play solos of songs that you like. The thing about them is realistically, depending on what level you're at, the solo wasn't written with you in mind, so some of it might be fairly easy to get, other parts might be difficult. As you're probably finding out, a lot of solos just feel difficult when you're first trying to do them. And look, I'm all for getting things note for note, but also it's nice to just improvise, or at least get the idea of it just to get you going. It's all about you having fun with the instrument anyway after putting in some effort. So it's not the end of the world if you don't get something exactly like the recording, but that's something you can aim to get in the future if you're struggling with it a bit. Anyway, coming back to my point for this video, these things I call signposts, and they're basically little standout parts in the solo which are easy to hum, or you know that little bit, it's just easy to think of, because parts that are hard to hum, if they're like, you know, all these notes flying everywhere, that's going to be hard to play, obviously. So you want to get these little simple parts that stand out, and you kind of see them like signposts throughout the solo. Get those first and work around them. So I'll give you an example. In Sublime, Santeria. So that little bit there wasn't exactly like the recording, and I'll show you how you can change it. But this thing, that's the signpost, right? We all know that part in it. So you could play this bit before it a bit differently. But you've got that little signpost in there. Let's do it differently again. Okay, or a different one. They all sound alright, you know, they sound good enough if you're just jamming and having some fun with the instrument. So the point again for this video is look for these little slightly easier signposts than the solos that you're trying to learn, and get those, and then you can work around it. And look, just relax when you get a bit better. If you're finding a solo pretty impossible, some of it just means you might come back to it later. It doesn't mean you'll never achieve it. You might even be able to get part of it, or get it a bit like that first with the signpost in there, and then simplify that other part a little bit, and then come back to it. It's all dependent on the song, of course, but the point is just to relax. It will happen, but try that signpost idea.